Hello, veterans. My name is Jason Gerardo with One Path Coaching. Welcome to this week's mindfulness meditation. The theme for this week is prepping for the unknown. And a life lesson we learned from beekeeping is we don't know if our bees will survive over the winter. We prep the hive for winter and do our best, but only when spring comes will we know if we did well enough. With that in mind, come join me in today's meditation. I would like to welcome you to this meditation, focusing on preparing for the unknown and being happy with ourselves, yet knowing we can grow. And we need to prep ourselves for that growth. And we're going to begin by embarking on a journey within, getting in touch with our body. So go ahead and just get comfortable and sit down with straight back or lie down, whatever works for you. And close your eyes or gently let them fall half closed or defocused. Just feeling the weight of our bodies pressing down against the surface that you are on, and observe your body setting in. Now go ahead and focus on your breathing, taking full deep breaths in and fully exhaling. Just connecting to your breath. Now starting off with our feet, tense the muscles in your feet and focus only here. Tightly squeeze the muscles in your feet. Now let them go completely. Do not tense any longer. Now going up to your calves now. Tense both your calves. Tensing all the muscles here. Now just let it go. Now moving up to your thighs. Tense your quads firmly. Just feeling all this tension in your thighs. Good. Now you can just let it go. Just exhaling the tension away. Now focusing on your pelvis and hips. Tense this area as much as you can. And then just let it go. Now go ahead and tense your hands, making a fist with your hands and grip as hard as you can, holding the tension. And then let it go. Now moving up to your chest area, tense all the muscles around your chest and back. Flex your shoulders and all the muscles around this area. Just holding the tension. And then relax. Just let all that tension go. Now go ahead and tense your face. Make a face and tense all the muscles in this area. Just hold this tension. And now let it go. Just let all tension go. By filling your body and connecting to it with your mind, you create a unity between the body and mind, which generates deep relaxation and a state of creativity. It is then that we can pull our goals towards us with the universal energy that flows through everything. Now you're in a deep, relaxed state, completely relaxed, and your mind is open. Now imagine yourself in a difficult situation. It may be something coming up that is bringing some stress. Maybe something you went through in the recent past. Just recognize any fear or aversion that is present as you bring this event to mind. Maybe you wanted to ask for a raise. Maybe you need to have a difficult conversation with a loved one or have an upcoming appointment that is bringing some worry. Uncertainty about preparing for the upcoming season change for your bees and your hives. Rather than playing out the story in your head, ask yourself what the strongest version of yourself would do and how they would handle it. Just picture your strong self handling the situation with complete kindness, care, mindfulness, patience, and wisdom. As you visualize the situation in your head, make special effort to notice the strength within you, allowing yourself to feel strong and confident. And if you begin doubting yourself, just return back to the strong version of yourself. Reconnect with your intentions of wisdom and compassion in the face of difficulties. You can continue with one experience, playing it through multiple times. You can also try working with a different situation or event. Continue to connect with the strength you have within you. You have the knowledge to do what is needed for the best outcomes. Just remember to breathe deeply and set the goals needed to achieve these outcomes. Think of a short-term goal that is accomplished in the next 2 to 3 months' time, and a long-term goal that is accomplished in the next 2 to 3 years. First, set the goal that you want to accomplish in the next 2 to 3 months. Now vividly see yourself achieving this goal in a couple of months. Just taking note of how it feels to achieve your goal. Picture your surroundings with as much detail as possible. See the colors being very bright and all the action happening around you. Notice how it feels in your body when you accomplish this goal. Let this emotion of accomplishment fill you. See what you would see, hear what you would hear, and really feel the feelings of achieving this goal. Now, look at that long-term goal that you have achieved in the next 2 to 3 years' time. See yourself achieving this goal. Look around and see all the little details around you, the people, the objects, nature, whatever you see. Picture it as vividly as you can. See your friends and many people congratulating you on the accomplishments. Noticing how it feels to achieve what you desire. Let this feeling grow and fill you up completely. Now envision a positive future. This is a chance to connect with a place inside us that wants to work towards a life of meaning and fulfillment. This is a useful way to consider how we care for ourselves and others, and how to show up at our best to meet life's challenges. Before we start, let's go ahead and take a full breath in and a long breath out. And now allow the breath to find its natural rhythm. In and out. Just allowing yourself to be fully present, resting on the breath. throughout this practice, let your body and mind feel loose and open. And as asked the questions, just repeat the questions silently and to yourself. Resist the urge to problem solve. And just see if anything comes up on its own organically. And if nothing comes to mind, you can always continue to rest your attention on your breath until something comes up. Just ask yourself, what kind of a future do I feel deeply moved towards? Noticing the thoughts, feelings, and images that come to mind. Meanwhile, remember to breathe. Breathing in, breathing out. As you hold this positive future in your mind, what feelings are present? And ask yourself, how can I show up in a way that will allow this positive future to unfold? How can I show up fully for the opportunities that I encounter? Who do I want to be in relation to others? What might get in the way, and how will I move beyond it? What are the skills or capabilities that I'll need to get there? How might practice support this future? See yourself right now somewhere in this positive future and reflect on the things that you did that enabled you to get there. See yourself doing some of those things. Maybe it's spending time with family. Maybe it's engaging in a daily practice that supports clarity and focus. Maybe it's putting your energy into learning new skills. Or maybe it's how you allow yourself to connect with others. See those things in your mind's eye and notice what it feels like as you imagine doing them. And just remember, you can come back to these questions at any time to rediscover connection to that place inside that's ready to create that positive future. We all have the ability to improve our lives and the lives of those around us. Can you take this feeling with you as you head back to your day? Can you allow it to guide you how you interact with your world now? Let's finish this positive future practice now by taking a full breath in and a long breath out. And when you're ready, return back to the room, coming fully back to the present moment. My name is Jason Gerard of Empath Coaching. Have a wonderful day.